morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm nowhere special right now, just in my backyard on my back deck. Got a little bistro set, so I figured yesterday I just bought a new coffee maker, and I love coffee makers, so I figured that come out here, make a cup of coffee, and share a story or two, some funny ones. But yeah, so let's make some coffee. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever had a catheter. You know, if you've had surgeries and that, then guarantee you've had a catheter. But I've had quite a few, too many. The first one I had, actually had an accident caused by shenanigans, and ended up breaking both my wrists and my foot. And ended up spending, I don't know, like a week or something like that in the hospital. A lot of that was just waiting for surgery. But so they had me pumped so full of morphine that I couldn't pee, I couldn't poop, couldn't do anything. And anyway, so surgery day finally came, and my bladder was full already. And the surgery was only supposed to take like 4 hours, but it ended up taking 8. So I had to pee, and then they put me out for an 8-hour surgery. So when I got out, the nurse was like, "Do you have to pee?" I said, "Yes." "Would you like a catheter?" I said, "No, but I think that's going to have to happen." "Hey, big girl." No, just right here. So she put the catheter in, and I filled the bag. They actually had to, it was a big bag, huge bag, and they actually had to drain it so I could keep peeing. After that, my bladder really hasn't been the same. But anyways, so yeah, that one sucked. But when I went in and had my stomach removed, put the catheter in and all that other good stuff, and when it came time to remove it, they had it taped to my leg, and oh, I'm not a hairy person, but I don't know how people can do waxing, because that's essentially what it was. She just kind of looked at me, and we both kind of cringed and giggled, and the nurse just said, "Do you want me to just go for it?" Because she started to try and pry a little bit off. It was slow and painful, and I said, "Just go for it, just go for it." So she tore it off. Big patch of hairless leg here. I'm screaming in pain. She's trying to do her best not to laugh at me. It was good times. Anyways. Yeah, so that was pretty funny. But then, you know, I ended up going back in the hospital for other complications after. Excuse me for 1 minute. It's probably pretty loud on the mic, but so anyways, so I had the catheter in, and and I was starting to be able to get up and get mobile and stuff like that. So she's like, okay, well, oh, good. So I think you can, go to the bathroom by yourself. Make it to the bathroom and do your own thing now. I said, yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's remove the catheter. Okay. I swear she tried to start me up like a lawnmower. Oh, God, that hurt. And she actually, we became really good friends with her. And as I was in the hospital, her and my wife would go out and go for walks, take dogs for walks and stuff like that. And then when she had her free time on her break and stuff like that, she would come and visit with me, and we'd chit-chat and whatever else, and she's good people. But yeah, I swear she tried to start me like a lawnmower. And then, after that, the first time I was able to pee, it was the weirdest thing. The stream of urine would come out, but then there was like an air bubble. It's like pee and then pee again. It only happened one time, but I've never farted through my pee hole before. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I haven't done it since, but it was very amusing when it did happen. Had too many catheters, too many tubes and too many hoses in my body that just shouldn't be there, but hopefully it doesn't have to happen again. It would be nice. I'll eyeball it. Yeah. So anyways, good friend of my wife and I, worked with her for quite a few years and then became friends and whatever else, and her sister works at the same company as well, so they're younger than us, so they call my wife and I Mom and Dad. My wife and I were bickering a little bit. Not really bickering, more like funny banter, you know. And the one sister said, Mom and Dad are fighting. Well, that was the end of it. Now we're Mom and Dad. Used to have to pick one of them up from in the morning and drive her to work because there was something wrong with her vehicle for a little while. So. But anyways, she showed me, sent me a picture or a video of this coffee maker. She knows how much, she actually watched the last video I made, and I said how much I like enamel cups and things that make coffee, and stoves. So she sent me the video of what she got. It was like $14 or something like that. I was like, I gotta have one of those. So now I have one of those. And like a child, I just want to play with my toys the second I get them. So I'm going camping in a couple days, but I want to play with it now. So I'm playing with it now. I figured, whatever. I will make a video on the back deck, talk to you fine people, make coffee. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's pretty much boiling already. Alright. Let's get this party started. Now, I have never used this before, so... is it in frame? Yeah. Oh, look at you. That's pretty awesome. Pretty happy with that purchase. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been started like a lawnmower, but I don't recommend it. So like all the operations and procedures and whatever, and the recovery and that. Obviously, it's not something I wish on anybody, but you got to find the humor in some of your experiences. You know, even the bad experiences, you can find some humor in it, especially when you look back. Like they're just, I don't know. You have to, I guess, keep your spirits up, but they're pretty funny stories. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to fart from my pee hole, but but it happened. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's exciting. Yeah, I'll just toss you right. Okay, this could be complicated. All right. Well, cheers, everybody. Good morning, and thanks for joining me. Oh, that's good. Wow. All right. If you like camp coffee, I highly recommend one of these. Super cheap, and makes a really good cup of coffee. I'm impressed. Anyways, what is it? I think it's a GSI. I forget the name of it, but it doesn't matter. I'm not here to promote a product. I'm just here to play. All right. See you guys.